Hey everyone, it's Angel again. Welcome back. I just I had a bit of a fail. I was trying to show you guys how to make these cute little watercolor birds, for your junk journals. If you are interested in me showing you how I do them, I just did another one. I was trying to actually make a video showing you guys how, and I don't know, it didn't turn out as well as I wanted it to, and so I was kind of just like, oh no, I give up. And see, I have to make, I'm gonna cut that out. But yeah, so since I sort of failed at that, I still think it's cute. I just failed at being able to show you guys how I did this. But I did this because I wanted it to be, one of the very first things that I moved into when I moved into my brand new Sillybook. So I've got two little books here that I got at the dollar store. I'm thinking this one, because of the size. I don't know, this one, I'm liking this size a lot more. I don't know what I'm going to be doing with this. I'm probably going to gut it out completely and put new pages in it. I don't know. But for this one, because I do like the size and I do like, I don't know, I just thought it would be, I don't know, I just thought it would make a perfect silly book for me. And so I wanted to move into it. So if you are new to my channel, and you like videos like this, then give me a like and subscribe if you have not already. I do junk journal videos mostly, but I also do, other things here. Okay, so I just tore out a bunch of random pages, but I'm not going to throw these away. I'm sure I don't need to tell you guys that this is like gold to those of us who like to junk journal. This is like, you can make so many different things with it, but you can also, see even this, like if you are ever bored and, watching TV or whatever, you can kind of just skim through your old, the pages that you've torn out that you don't use if you make minis or whatever, and just kind of circle see, so she was selfish, and then you can make like a funny little junk journal page just based around that little that funny little sentence. Or if you have a junk journal page that just kind of needs a phrase, then you can keep them all. I keep all of mine in a little tin right here with all of my words, and anytime I need a little something, like, see, look, like that. I think I got that from a nursery rhyme book. We find you again, our dear sister. And so if I ever did, a page that had, two girls on it that looked like my sister and I, or if I was doing a page that, was reminding me of me and my sisters, then I could use something like that. But anyway, I'm sure I don't need to tell you guys that. You guys already know. So I'm just kind of trying to decide on what I want the cover to be. I don't know, I'm sure I've told you guys a million times that I am very weird about, the covers of when I make a new journal. Like, just thinking about doing a cover right now is kind of giving me anxiety. Because I feel like if you do the cover, like a cover, even though you can change it up and do whatever you want to it, because it's the cover, I get a little bit intimidated about doing a cover right away, because like I feel like that kind of sets the tone for like the rest of how the journal is going to be. I know that sounds very silly, but that really is how I feel about it. And so I feel like if I don't like the cover, then I'm going to have to either look at it and deal with it, or like, I'm going to look at it for a long time, and it just kind of like, it's going to make, I don't know, just saying that out loud makes me realize how silly, that sounds, but that's the truth. So I'm not going to do the cover, but I think what I want to do is is, you know, just start gluing some stuff in here. I'm sure I don't need to tell you guys that this, you know, this kind of journal, I saw it the very first time I saw, you know, someone doing a journal like this was on Liz Drake's channel. So I'm just going to glue that down. So I don't know if I'm going to be like doing like a, you know, like a page, or if I'm going to be jumping from page to page to get this feeling, you know, moved into, sort of, you know, so to speak, I guess. I just kind of, I don't know, my little bird here was just like so super cute that I was like, oh no, that needs to be glued in somewhere. So yeah. So, I don't know. Okay. What else can I do? Like, I want to do a page. I was going to jump from page to page and kind of like move in, I guess. But for silly books, I don't really do that, you know? I don't even think I do that in my other junk journals. But like this fall fall tree here. I'm gonna glue that there. Got this leftover stick glue that I want to use up. Does that look weird? It kind of doesn't, actually. Kind of looks cool. And I don't even care if it looks weird. This is what my silly book is for. I need to just use it, you know, the way I want to use it. Which is just to, like, not care and just have fun, you know, cutting and gluing. This is from a Daphne's Diary. I think it is. But I just wanted to get like a little, I don't know, a little bit of the background down, I guess. It doesn't have to be perfect. I just want, you know, I want to put my little bird somewhere. My little watercolor bird. And you know what? Actually, this page, I don't even care if this page is like pretty, because I can make this again. So if I feel like, you know, oh, this page isn't good enough, you know, for my cute little bird here. Oh my god, that is so cute. That is so cute. I can make another bird like that. I don't have to worry about you know, is this page, like, you know, is my ephemera here good enough, or is my page here good enough for my ephemera? Like, that's just silliness, you know. Why should I worry about that kind of stuff? I feel like, I don't know, I want this to be like, because I feel like there's a line here, and if I, yeah, because I want it to be okay. Where's my scissors? Okay. So I guess I should glue her down, right? Let's glue her down. And I'm gonna feel like, just with her being glued in there, I'm gonna feel like I've moved into my silly book. I don't know why, but that just makes me feel that way. So yeah, which is weird because my silly book is like for trash, you know, trash, and I never really put any of my, like, my watercolor art in any of my silly books. And so hopefully that doesn't start to make me feel like, oh no, like everything in my silly book has to be like nice, you know. Because a silly book for me, if you're new to my channel and you don't, you know, you're like, silly book, why does she keep saying silly book? What the hell is that? Like, it's just for no other reason other than to be silly in. I mean, I have this leftover scraps, if you recognize it from my last video. But if you're like, yeah, like what, why does she keep saying silly book? What the H is a silly book? Like, it's just for me to like not give a flying F word on what, you know, what I'm doing, and just enjoy, you know, cutting and gluing and you know, basically like being a child in, you know, when you're coloring in your coloring book, you know, like that is how I feel when I'm in my silly book. Like, that's how I know, like, yeah, that is my silly book. Because when I'm in here by myself, just cutting and gluing, that really is how I feel. I feel like I'm, you know, I'm back to that childlike place of just, you know, like not caring. Because when I was little, I was just happy to be coloring and happy to be doing, you know, anything artistic. Oh, I kind of like that down there. Should I put that down there? Why not? I got this from Somerset Studios magazine. So let's, I feel like, is this a bad angle? Am I like, maybe that's a better angle. I hope so. Hope you guys can see that. Let me know. I've been kind of playing around with my camera angles. I mean, when I edit, I don't even really notice a difference, but if you've been watching and you notice a difference in my camera angles, let me know. Because, you know, I want it to be nice. So I've got these, like, leaf things that, if you watched my last video, you saw. I don't know where they are, though, like where the rest of them are. But I made these little leaves out of a Burt's Bees eye cream box. And, I don't know, I think they're pretty. I've got this paper here. Oh, here they are. Here's some more leaves. I was trying to use them in my last video when I was making, you know, those cute little tags that I made, and I just couldn't quite find a place for them. So, okay, got these little, I feel like I just want to glue them around, you know, just kind of, I don't know, make it look like there's more, I guess, or maybe I could draw in the stem. Huh. Put this one at the top. Right, I could draw in a little stem. I could, let me glue them and then I'll draw in a little stem. Maybe we'll put it, no. Or do I want it, no, I want it the original way I had it. I have to not overthink, I have to just do. So, okay. That looks cute. It's looking cute so far. I'm happy with it. Oh, I want this, yeah. And then, should I use a marker or should I use a, let's use a pastel. I've never used my, I don't think I've ever even used these, my Jane Davenport, I hope there's no glare. I haven't even used them yet. I mean, I bought them and I have never used them, not one. So, let's see. Do we like that? That brown? Is that a nice warm brown? Or, I do like that brown. Do I like this brown? I feel like I like this brown. It's like a nice classic brown, right? Right? And then maybe even, right? Why not? I'm still kind of learning how to use like these kind of oily, waxy pastels. I've never been you know, a big fan of them or too skilled at them, but you know, Jane Davenport always makes everything look so easy. And leave me in the comment below, in the comments below, if you think you're going to be getting any of the new stuff that she just released. You know, the stuff that looks like makeup. I don't know. I feel like every time, like, you know, somebody releases something new, I want it. And, you know, like I keep saying over and over, you guys, I need to use what I have. So, okay, well, I like what that did so far. Let's just, I don't know. Oh, my glue didn't stick. I'm gonna have to re-glue that. But yeah, that feels good. That's like, I don't know, that's doing something for me. That is definitely making me happy. Just doing that. Wow, okay. And since this is coming up, I have to add a little bit of glue. Add a little bit of glue in there. Okay. So what can I do now? A little cutout. Of course, I did not paint this. I mean, you can tell. This is from a field guide. I don't remember what field guide it was from, but I mean, there's this beautiful drawing, and then there's this little painting. But what I like to do is cut off the legs and then draw in the legs like really, really exaggerated. I don't know why I like to do that, but I do. And I just thought, I don't know, I thought it would be cute to have them kind of looking at each other. So I just want to put in, actually, maybe I will. So I'm just going to put in my little triangles here to make them look like grass. Oh, this is so much fun. This is so much fun. That's why I love working in here. Hopefully that looks kind of like grass. And maybe we'll have this as the sun or something. This little thing I cut out from like a local magazine kind of thing. Let me know if you think that's kind of cliche. I feel like you know, all of us who love, you know, junk journals and like collage art, we're always, you know, loving, you know, bird images and stuff like that. Like birds, there's like birds and, you know, like coffee or tea, you know, or like, you know, the tree of life kind of thing. But I mean, there's a reason why we love all that stuff. It's because it is, you know, it is cool. It's pretty, especially, I mean, birds. I can't find anything ugly about a bird, you know? even a featherless bird, you know? They're just so pretty. So I like that they're kind of looking at each other. Maybe they're in love, you know? I don't know. But I feel like I need to let all of this glue kind of dry before I, you know, if I'm gonna, you know, draw some things on it. Maybe, oops, just staple this little tag here. I don't know why I want to staple that tag there. I just do. And so that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, that looks cool. I want to put something. I want to put something there. I probably should have worked on it, you know, before I stapled it in, but I didn't. So okay, I like that. I like that. I want to put like a flower or something there. Or just, I don't know, something. I mean, I don't really have to, I guess. Just put anything, really. I just don't, I don't know, I want to cover up that word. That, you know, whatever that was on that tag. Like, I don't know. I don't want it. So. Yeah. That looks cool. Okay, I'm gonna glue this little thing right here. Just to, I don't know, just to fill the space up. I don't know why I wanted that tag there, I just did. I just wanted it there. And it had like, you know, it had those words on it. So, is this dry enough to work on, kind of? Not really, but I'm gonna work on it anyway. So I just want to, I don't know, make it, oh, that's not showing up. I think I'm gonna, where am I, I think I'm gonna bust out the pastels again. I feel like I want some more of that brown. So that was fossil fuel. That was the color fossil fuel. This is the color hydropower. This looks more like a Prussian blue, or like a light indigo kind of blue. So let's put some of that here. Okay. And so I think, I don't know, should I draw that in? Or should I draw this in with I feel like I should use a paint pen. Actually, I think I should use a paint pen for that, for the leg. So I want him to have like really funny, I don't know why, but I want him to have really funny long legs. So I've done something similar to this before in another junk journal. I think the last mini I had, I did this. I just cut out like a bird and then I made his legs really long. I don't know, I just think it's, I don't know, it's funny. It's just funny and cute. So, what can I do here? I'm gonna take some of these gel sticks. Okay, so I just want to use up the rest of my scraps so I can, you know, so I can end this video and you know, get on with working in this journal. I'm sure you'll see this journal again. I'm really not happy with the way these legs came out. I feel like I need to... Mouse, do you need help? I just need to, I don't know. I'm not really happy with the way they came out, but that's okay. That's totally okay. Because like I said, this is my silly book. I always say that in every video. But it's not that I'm telling you guys, I'm just basically telling myself. So I'm kind of debating whether or not I want to put this hat on my little bird friend here. I usually like to put hats on things, but I don't really feel like I want that hat there. Do I? I don't know. We'll think about it. I want this there though. I want my hibiscus there. Excuse my dogs huffing and puffing behind me. I think my neighbors across the street are here for the winter. They must be snowbirds because they've got this really expensive looking RV, and it has a hitch on it with like you know, like a really nice SUV that they've been towing here, so they must be here for the winter. A lot of my neighbors don't live here year round. It was like that in Florida too. There were a lot of people who just you know, would come for the winter. Must be nice to have two homes. Must be nice. I wouldn't know. Do I want to where's my little... Here it is. So I mean, I kind of wanted these leaves here, but I only had 2 of them. I mean, I guess I don't really need 3. I just feel like it, you know, it would look more balanced. Well, that looks cool there. So I'm gonna put that there. And I left the top open this again yesterday. Ooh, since there's stars here, I should put some stars here, right? I do have stars. I think I do. So I'm just going to put a few little dots. Oops. A few little dots here and there. I may even put a couple of... Hopefully I have enough stars for all the dots I just put down. But I think I do. I think I do, you guys. They're like super tiny. Can you hear my husband speaking French? I think he's on the phone with his sister. He must be on the phone with his sister, his mom. That is looking like enough for me. I'm really happy about what went on. What went on. I'm really happy about what I see going on here. I think I just want to color this part in. Because I can always come back to this page. Okay, well, I feel done. I hope you guys like this cute little page. First page of my new journal. Hope you guys like it. Ooh, I think I've glued these 2 pages together. But I had originally, I don't know, I had hoped to just do a cover, you know, and just have a cover done, but that just gives me way too much anxiety, and I really would rather have just done, you know, what I did here. And I don't even really consider this finished, but it's definitely cute, right? And now I have like a little tuck spot, so if I want to put, I don't know, if I want to put something in there, or put a little note in there, I've got a little tuck spot to put it in. So thanks for hanging out with me while I did this. Hope you guys like videos like this. Like I said earlier, if you do, give me a like and subscribe if you have not already. Try to get videos up twice a week. Hope to see you guys in the very next video. Go out and make some art. Take care of yourself, and I will see you again really, really soon. Bye, you guys.